おかえりなさい、ザックさん。
Agent York, you make any progress?
住民の皆さんへの聞き込み調査の
Of
続きです。
course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided.
まだ埋葬してへ
Sally
んて
isn't
大
really
丈
in
夫な
any
んか
condition to do it
腐っ
right
た
now.
りせえへん
Her mother?
そういえばアメリカは土葬でしたっけね。
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
被害者の母親、話を聞く必要がありそうやな。
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
随分と褒めますね。
先生のこと好きなんちゃう？
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
くさ。そういえば、イベント中は無音でも編集しないことにしたんでよろしくな。ちょっと、寂しくても、ゲームの表現を優先すると判断したで。
あ、この曲は。
Oh my pot is getting cold.
お鍋ばあさんとは一体？
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder.
それ何の鍋なんですか？
Oh, you're useless.
すいま
Zach,
せん。
we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake.
一筋縄じゃいかないおばあちゃん二人目やな。
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
L4D のビル
I'm
みたいな
FBI
人です
Special
ね。
Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
元
A
軍
real
人さん
life war
か。
hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a
な
problem?
んかまずっちゃいました。
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
さすが FBI よく見てますね。
現代の軍隊に将軍っているんか？将軍って言うと戦国時代とかのイメージやな。
I've nothing to say to you.
I haven't asked you anything yet, Jack.
Shut it!
どこぞの弁護士もよくこんな態度取られてますね。
探偵は嫌われ者やな。
A Ben Franklin or two.
Oh, what a creature. Guess there's always someone like him in every town.
まあ、もうお金あげちゃってるんやけど、
本当はこれがヒントなんでしょうね。
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation. Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Zach, perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming here?
今日も突っ込みされてます。
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
そういうのってどうなんやろな。成長してから困らないんかな。
育成方針でスネージムさんの言いたいことはわかりますよ。
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job.
確か
But
に
I understand
世
what you
間
mean.
知らずに FBI は務まらんね。
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
ヨークもそう思うか。
本当に危なくはならないくらいに自由にしておくのが一番と思いますね。私はまあそれが難しいんでしょうけども。
Hey, York, you were rocking it large up there.
このボートは以前会っていました。コンビニ店主のキースさんです。
I haven't been on stage like that since elementary school.
You made me think, man, like, things can't go on like this. We need, like, some action or something. I was pretty psyched up, you know, before you got on stage. I was like, dude, a real psycho in town. Pretty sweet gig. But now, I mean, dude, that lunatic could be any one of us, man. I don't want to think of that whack job coming after my family. Makes me shudder all over, man. It was way too heavy. You'll catch him, right, FBI?
Of course. But you need to be able to take care of those you love, too.
You're right, man. Right on the level. I need to do what's right for my family, man. You lit my soul, man. Thanks, FBI.
軽そうだけどそれだけじゃない人ですね。
ソロライブやってるみたいだし、ギターの腕は本物。ぽいで。
Hey, Lily.
Agent York, your speech frightened some of us a little.
こちらはキースさんの奥さんのリリーさんです。目撃者の双子のお母さんですね。
Really? I tried my best to be gentle. So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Just Becky, really. She works part-time at the store. She's been acting strange recently.
Strange. How?
I took the boys along to visit her house today. I was just worried, you know, because she hasn't come into work at all after that incident. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside.
それは何とい
Something
うか
about
ひど
a
い
special
ですね。
secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
何かありそうやね。
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
そんな態度やな。
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
協力する気なッシングや。
そういえば今まで好意的でない人でもあからさまに拒否する人はいなかったですね。この人はオリビアさん、ダイナー店主のニックさんの奥さんです。
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything,
何でも
no
いい
matter
から
how
言っ
small,
て
can
み
be
な
of
され。
help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained.
and came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before.
雨ってのはキ
To
ーポイ
think
ン
of
ト
it,
で
that
すよ
was
ね。
really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
それ
He wasn't a
ヨークのこだわりポイント。
Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
あ、遅れてきた人や。あれ、初めてやない？ヨーク以外がタバコ吸うの。
確かに、だから悪目立ちしてたんで
Anna
す
was
ね。
an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
なんか、こういう思い出話を聞くと悲しくなっちゃいますね。
想像できるもんな、そういう光景。本当に、町の皆に愛されてたんやろうな。
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
ミス・ピンヒールは彼女でしょうか？
ジョージが言ってたのは、美術館の大安さんやから違うんやない？まあ、それが正解かはわからないんやけども。
I can't believe you thought I was a suspect, Agent York. I'm still in shock.
ごめんよ。ジョージとエミリーも通った道なんや。
通過ディレイか。
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith. Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got
つ
the
ね、なっ
skills,
て
the
みたい。
customers
職業ラ
find
ンキ
you.
ング上位で
All
す
you
よ、ガ
need
ン
is
ス
a
ミスは。
network.
I hope so.
武器箱がネットワーク、つながってるってことですか？メタすぎる。
どれどれラインナップは。サブマシンガンと弾か、もう持ってるわ。ロケットランチャーとか売ってくれへんかな。
どこで撃つ気なんですかね？銃は、所詮人を殺す道具だ。必要以上はいらないな。
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
お、時間や。
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
「結構時間がかかっちゃいましたが、これでグリーンベイルについてだいぶ把握できましたね。
いよいよもって、本格的な捜査を開始できるってもんやね。
といったところで今回は終了です。
これからどんどん面白くなるからな。本番はこれからや。それじゃあ、また見てな、ザック。